Hi, hello, it's Lil Juice channel. My name is Lena and today we are going to watch cheap family shared bath water. Good morning, by the way.
Mom, I died! Oh my.
Look at this water. Why is this water so muddy?
Goodness, looks like it smells good. Let me just, alright, go find your dad.
Why you didn't wash away all the foam? Let me tell you how to bath. First of all, you pour water on your body, then you use your foam to wash your body, and then you pour more water to wash away all of the dirt.
If I can get something for free, I'd rather do that any time than shelling out $1. My family and I are so cheap that we all share 1 tub of water a day. We don't have cooties. We're never that dirty. It just makes sense to use the same water.
It makes no sense because this water is dirty now.
My wife is always working at trying to save money and shrink our budget.
To save money on water and electricity, we use cold water, and the whole family takes a bath. My husband will take a bath, then I do, then Bub, then Ronnie.
And they use one scrubber for all family members. All of your family members use the same toothbrush, the same piece of paper, or you don't use piece of paper even, or you use, like the girl from the previous video, she used just the water to rinse herself.
Sometimes I actually do want to take my own shower here and there.
Hope so, boy, hope so.
Can't really do much because my parents like to save water.
Think about how much water a bathtub uses. I bet there's probably, what, 20, 25 gallons?
Okay, if you want to save water, just don't use bath, use shower. Hygiene!
4 of us, that's 100 gallons a day. I mean, think about it. How stupid is that?
Definitely. It's very stupid to be clean and healthy.
I ration our shampoo and body wash. I just pour.
You save your money not using enough water, but look at this fancy cup. I want it.
About that much in there. Oh, that's enough for a month. If we run out, everybody's out of luck, so everybody's really good about rationing.
This amount for months? How often do you wash your hair? I don't want even to mention that you need to wash your head twice.
By rationing her family's use of soap and shampoo, Melody manages to keep bottles for over 6 months. In fact, she's found a way to save on almost all of their household supplies.
I don't buy toilet paper.
Here we go, no toilet paper.
I use newspapers that we get free in town. Pick up 1 sheet, you don't need more than that. You crumple it up, you use it, and then you put it, when you get done, into this bag. And when this bag's full, we take it out and burn it.
You poured us.
But I'm not gonna do this one because I haven't used it and I don't want to waste it. I've had people say, here, let me buy you a roll of toilet paper. It's not that I can't buy a roll of toilet paper. I don't need to, we don't need it.
Oh, of course. Scratches on your ass. Nice.
Now, sometimes I've come in here, I've got boys in the family, they don't always replace newspapers. I've insulated this window with newspapers, keeps the light out, helps with heating and cooling, and saves me if I'm on the toilet and I need something, all I gotta do is lift this window, and there's me some more toilet paper.
I hope it is not used toilet paper.
We try to keep our electric bill as low as possible by making sure the lights are not being used.
We do have electricity. See, it's on. That's it. I'm not gonna waste any more. We have electricity in this house. I don't use it. I use a lantern.
What for?
I'm not gonna run up no $100 electric bill. That, to me, sometimes makes me have a heart attack.
$100 bill for 3 person. I don't know prices and I don't know salaries.
There's some people in our family, like my daughter, my mother-in-law, who thinks our cheapskate ways are a little out there. You get enough water?
I hope so.
I can wash a laundry basket full of dirty clothes as fast as a electric washing machine.
I want to see it. I want to see it how you do it. Actually, it's nice that he's also participating in her hobby.
We just want the smells and the dirt out.
Looks like got all the soap out of it.
Squeeze out the red one.
Ah, it's even 4 people, not 3. 2 boys.
The red one's clean.
We ran out again.
Why don't you give me another shirt in here? He's better than a ringer washer. He has the muscles and the strength to do it, and he always does it with a smile on his face, no matter what I ask
Primal Plus is like physical activity. Positive thinking.
him to do. It smells good. That's what I like about it. We've been doing this at least 3 years. It's something we enjoy doing as a family.
Imagine how boys just go to school and all of this smells. Like, I think they use water from this tube.
It gets us out doing something together. There was no reason to waste our money on the other staff.
By doing her laundry outside, Melody saved herself $2,000 on a washing machine, and she also uses her backyard to save on the cost of another appliance.
We had a small chest freezer that went out, and instead of just throwing it away, we just, well, we come up with the idea of burying it in the ground.
We got some eggs. This here is some home butchered pig. Apple pie moonshine. The great thing about this refrigerator, it doesn't cost a dime to run this. You get 100 degrees outside, and if this is in the sun, that's no good. You have to keep it in the shade.
Nice. Nice.
But the ground keeps it at about 55 degrees inside. The meat, well, we'll keep it in there no more than a week. The egg,
It's not convenient to take something from the fridge. You need to go to the yard, get every food, go to the kitchen to prepare it, and then go back to save this.
being unwashed, they will last probably a month or more.
Oh, I definitely see why some people see our behaviors as over the top, but I don't care about being normal.
I think my parents are a little obsessed with
Just a little bit, boy.
Starting out, we weren't quite as extreme as we are now.
After a while, it just became a challenge and say, hey, let's see how much we can save this week. And we just kind of made it a game.
Yes, it's just a game. It's just obsession.
The most extreme thing I ever
Like going medieval, really.
did to save on medical costs or any kind of costs like that is I remove my own teeth. If I have a cavity, I just take a little chisel and a hammer and I sit there and chip it and chip it and chip it until I can knock it out. Every once in a while, I've been known to take it.
I couldn't believe that it's truth. Oh fuck. I knew that it is big prices for medicine, but I couldn't believe. I couldn't believe.
Whack it really hard. You get knocked out for a minute, you come to and you finish.
Thanks to all of her cost-saving measures, Melody and her family get by on just $1,000 a month. But her expenses are about to double with a visit from her daughter, son-in-law, and their 3 kids.
I'm so sorry, and she saved a lot of money. Like, okay, some money. And what you are going to do with it? You are living very inconvenient. Very inconvenient. What for? Just to save money for what?
She's going to come to visit with us for 2 weeks. I am super excited to see my new grandchild. But that's 5 more people than I'm used to. That's 5 more people using our electricity, 5 more people using our water, 5 more mouths to feed. I don't know where they're going to sleep. It's just a huge deal.
That is a challenge.
We have a 72-foot trailer, and I would say half of it is closed off. We all share a bedroom. We only utilize this one. The rest of the house we blocked off to save on heating and cooling. There's 4 of us sleeping here on this king-size bed. Wintertime, it saves a lot on heating bills because we have the body heat, but...
How bad parents they are. 2 boys that need just enough space to develop, to grow up. I couldn't imagine that in 14 or 16 I will sleep with my mother and my father in the same bed. When you have a house, when you have some places to live, you are living in a trailer.
We don't mind cuddling. We're just that kind of family, so we can crawl up in here and just go to sleep at night. I do have 2 other bedrooms, but I am not willing to use that part of my house.
Maybe your kids will, or your husband. You don't want. Do you ask others? Or you don't care about them?
I'm not going to do that. We're going to have to figure out another place for her to sleep that's not going to cost us any money.
How much money it costs just to have a sleepover on your bed?
0?
If you use these lamps, it really will cost you 0. Okay, how you use internet connection? It also costs some money.
I'm setting up this tent for
me and my family to sleep in. My daughter and her husband and kids can sleep in the house. We've done this before, so it's not a big deal. My family and I, we've slept in a tent for 3 months.
Thank you for subtitles. They understand that I don't understand any words that he told. Fuck.
Before our trailer got set up. It's kind of old news to us.
A lot of people would have, found a rental house or something like that while they were waiting. People were acting like, oh my gosh, you lived in a tent for 3 months? These are the same people who go pay to stay at a resort. I mean, why don't you just give me a $1 bill and let me burn it for you?
Yes, of course. What for? Just to go to the resort? To calm down? I think it's nice advice for you just to calm down, babe.
Home sweet home for the next 2 weeks.
My daughter's lifestyle is very different from ours. Once she moved away, she moved off to a city, and she's wasteful. We use cold water, but my daughter has to have hot water, so.
At least they have a cold shower, maybe it is helpful for her.
We're gonna have to figure a way to heat it, and I'm not gonna let us turn on the hot water heater.
Poor daughter, poor her father.
Here it is.
But it has a big hole in the bottom.
Probably line this with plastic.
Let's take it around front. I think just right out here.
Okay.
This is gonna be great. I really think what we need to do is boil some water on a campfire so I'm not using my electricity from my stove.
Look who's coming. Yeah.
Grandbaby's here, grandbaby's here.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey!
Hey, guys.
Little child, no, just go away. Run away.
He's precious. Grandma gets to hold him. I'm your new grandma. Phineas, hi. Hey, Hayden.
Wow.
Me and my mom are nothing alike. I'm like a city girl. She is a country girl.
You want to see where we're staying?
They don't use lights in the house. They use lanterns, for goodness sakes.
I understand you, girl. I understand your emotions. It's something strange.
Look over on your left. See the tent? That's where we're going to stay. That's my new home if you get my bedroom for 2 weeks.
We would never go that far to save $1.
Yes, I mean, yes. The same I feel. Boy, I also feel the same.
I got a big surprise for you. I know how you love taking hot baths and stuff. We got you a nice hot bath outside for y'all to take. We've been boiling water.
What the fuck? Really, I understand they are stingy, but not so much. They will just take a bath in the outdoors where everyone is watching.
See, we're trying to accommodate you where you'll be happy.
Yeah, don't you like it?
Put his feet in there. He can take a nice bath. Dip him in there. Let him see. It'll be okay. See, he'll like it.
They weren't always that extreme. They used to just do little stuff, but all of a sudden it kind of got extreme. It's just kind of like almost a...
Yes, it's like they just started from something normal and then just develop, and here we go. Craziness.
contest to see how much money they can save.
That'll keep it going the whole time for you, and there's a pot. You need more hot water?
You just dip it out.
Dip it up in there, boil it, and you can have hot water for the next 2 weeks.
It's little children. They need hot and normal bath. Normal, not like a pot with some, what is it, polyester that wrapped this damn pot.
She knew what she was getting in for when she said she's coming for 2 weeks.
Look at the face, just...
Hey Mom, what are we eating?
Squirrel dumplings. Boys shot a couple of squirrels earlier, so squirrel dumplings. Frog legs too. They got some frogs. Nice.
Frogs? Sorry.
Squirrel dumplings. Frog legs too. They got some frogs. Nice.
Squirrel and frogs? No, it's craziness. It's just craziness.
Nice plump ones. Honey, they pay good money for them in them fancy French restaurants. You get it for free.
Yay! We got it for free! Yay! Maybe this squirrel has illness and now we will have also! Yay!
You gotta be happy.
I can't wait.
You might want to turn that big one. Look how pretty them look, girl. Are you gonna be sick?
I'm gonna be sick.
Look at that! Him like squirrel dumplings. That's a boy after Grandma's own heart. Using your baby as a guinea pig. Guinea pig, we gotta try that sometime.
That actually sounds kind of good.
I highly doubt my parents will ever change their cheapskate ways now that they've adapted to it.
I don't think there's a limit at all to how far I'll go to save money.
It's craziness. It's just craziness. Eating squirrels. How dare you eat squirrels and frogs? You're in France or what? Girl! I hope you will just look at these and understand that you are quite normal. Your life is just quite okay. You're not eating squirrels to save a couple of dollars. And even more, you don't eat some frogs. Or you're in France. Eating frogs, it's like you whether are very wealthy or very poor. Like two ways, not like in the middle. Thank you for being with me today. Likes, comments, subscriptions, thank you for all of these. Don't forget that I have an Instagram, link will be somewhere here, and don't forget to subscribe this channel, please. New video will be every Wednesday, and see you soon. Bye!